Hey everybody, this week's video is about Auburn and Opelika and the book signing. We went down and saw the place where the POW camp was. We went over and saw the mill, or what's left of it, Pepperell Mill. And then we had a great time at the book signing. Very appreciative of everybody that came out. We had a great time, and I'm just so proud of Lee and the book. And enjoy the video. Thank y'all.
Camp Opelika, World War II prisoner of war facility located on this 800-acre site, was an enemy prisoner of war camp. Construction of Camp Opelika began in September 1942. The first prisoners captured by the British were part of General Erwin Rommel's Afrika Korps. The camp prisoner population was maintained at about 3,000 until the end of World War II in May 1945. In September 1945, the camp was deactivated and deeded to the city of Opelika. For a brief period, the camp quarters were used for veterans housing before the site became an industrial park.
That's pretty cool. Yay! And now it's just a bunch of industrial site buildings and
credit union, yeah.
Yeah, we'll get some more video. We'll drive through there. That building right there looks really old. Yeah. So we were kind of thinking that may be original, but who knows? More to come.
We're out behind the bank now, or the credit union. But all of this area used to be the prisoner of war camp. Now it's just industrial stuff. I remember Ampex, Diversified, as I was growing up, that was here.
And that's all gone now.
Yeah,
right?
It's all gone.
Ahead of us now was that.
Uh-huh.
And then your church is on the other side of this lot.
Right. Ampex, I mean, we used to be able to probably throw a rock and hit one of the buildings. It was that close to our church. But I mean, everything's gone.
Yeah, right here you can see it.
See what?
I'm going to pull into that lot. See, there's nothing.
Yeah, there's nothing there. Church is right there.
That's where we got married.
Yep, that's the church we got married. It's much prettier if you see it from the street and in the parking lot than from this angle.
This whole lot has been destroyed.
Yep, there is nothing.
What did they make it Ampex?
Tapes. I guess it was cassette tapes. I don't remember. Seems like that's what it was. I remember Ampex tapes. And Diversified, I'm not exactly sure what they did. I know they made some kind of exercise equipment and things like that. Because I remember getting things for high school graduation from somebody who worked here. So, you know, things like weights and jump ropes and things like that from Diversified.
And now this building has been
these are
job site.
Yeah, and it looks like I want to say new building, but not really new. But
not that old.
No, it's not that old. I mean, it looks pretty good,
These
actually.
buildings look older than that one.
Uh-huh.
And then this is just a vacant lot. Is this part of Ampex?
I don't remember where each of them was. There was Ampex. I think Ampex was...
Light poles are all
okay.
the same.
Ampex was right here. I think Diversified was in this direction. That direction, right there. I believe. But I think the camp would have been housed all through here. Auburn football tweeted. I just got a notification. But we're just riding along.
Well, 800 acres would have covered that as well. So it would have been all back in here.
Yeah, I think Diversified was here. It was huge.
That makes sense.
I remember thinking it was huge.
Diversified? Was it Diversified?
Diversified Products. But I'm not even sure there is a remnant left, except for the sign out there.
Look at that powerful. That's weird.
Here.
Yeah, look at that power pole. That looks really old. Not a power pole, but just a pole. For somebody to stand up there. That looks really old.
Well, you never know.
You know?
Never know. Yeah, last Friday night, well, 2 nights ago, they had a showing in town of Norma Ray. It was the 40th anniversary. I don't remember if it was the filming of it or the release of it. Anyway, it was filmed in Opelika.
There's another one.
And just about everything that was in that movie is now gone. So it is really crazy that, I mean, things just don't last very long, and then people forget about them. Now we're out.
I bet you those were like the guard tower things. Because there's another pole that has been cut off. That's weird.
I mean, that's kind of, maybe, you never know, but it's kind of grasping at things.
Yeah.
But you never know.
Kind of weird.
Yeah, we were back here in January. And that whole building right here, we were up on the steps looking in and all of that, and this is what's left of it now. So here again, everything's gone, or just about everything's gone. Very depressing. I remember when the kids were here with us and we were looking around. You can go back and see that video. I'll try to put a link in it so you can watch it if you didn't get to see it. But this building's gone. Okay, stop. Reminiscing of Friday night. Yeah, this is basically all that's left. And yeah, but you know, we have.
Look at the front of the store.